This is Arby Busey, Assistant Women's Soccer Coach here at SPU.
Coach Busey, how has training camp gone so far this year?
It's been great so far. You know, the girls I think showed up in good physical condition, and we've integrated well. We've had a handful of new kids come in between transfers and freshmen, and the returners have done a great job involving those guys, and those guys have been great learning our system and learning how we go about things here, and it's been great so far.
You have 9 returning starters. Does that help with the training camp, that people know how things go and just carry over into this year?
I think it does, and I think that those guys, like I said, have done a great job really mentoring and showing the rest of the group how we want things done.
You start this week at home. You start with a 4-game homestand, but these first 2 games on Thursday and Saturday are against very powerful West Coast teams. Your thoughts as you open the season?
I think it's great. I mean, I think it's given us a goal to shoot for as we go through preseason. Definitely know that we're in for it. These teams are going to bring a high level of competition, and it's not lost upon our team that these are the 2 teams that the last 2 NCAA tournaments we've bowed out to. So it's exciting for us to have them on our home field. I think is a great thing, and it gives us no room to rest, which has provided a lot of intensity for the training camp thus far.
Saturday's game involves your 10th ranked SPU squad against 2nd ranked UC San Diego that was a national runner-up last year. What do you expect in that match?
It'll be a battle. I mean, I think the 2 teams are very familiar with each other. Both teams return a lot of very, very good players. It was a highly competitive game last year, and I think both teams will be excited for it. I think as a competitor, it's what you look for. It's what you want. You like those kind of games, and we'll be excited and we'll be ready for it.
What do you see as the strength of this year's team?
You know, I think right now we're going to be powerful in the attack again. We've got some kids up front that are a handful, that are going to create chances, and hopefully they are able to score at a high rate with those chances. But we've got some kids up front that are going to cause people some problems, and they've looked really good so far in training camp. They've been hard for us to stop in practice, so we're hoping that translates into the field this weekend.
You do have a veteran team coming back. Will there be opportunities for any newcomers to come in and contribute right away?
I think so. You know, we want the best players out there on the field, and we're going to give everybody the equal opportunity to get out there. And there's been a few of the newcomers that have really done well so far in camp, and I think you'll see them out on the field. And it's been great. They've been awesome so far. So they will definitely contribute.
Lastly, is there anything special you need to do as coaches or the returning players to kind of ingrain the history or the expectations of this program onto your new coming players?
I don't think so. I mean, I think they come here knowing what the history is. I think that the kids that are attracted to a situation like ours are kids that have come from winning programs and kids that want to be part of that again at the college level. I think our returning players do a good job of kind of instilling that in them throughout the training camp process. And certainly with the games that we have coming up this weekend, it's been talked about. So I don't think it's anything that these kids are finding difficult to acclimate to.